Previously on the New Muslim Workshop.
In today's Revert Reality Check, we ask the question, is it compulsory for a new Muslim to learn how to speak Arabic? Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to the New Muslim Workshop. My name's Mahmoud. In today's Revert Reality Check, we continue in our series about learning Arabic. In the first video of the series, we asked the question, I've reverted to Islam, do I have to learn Arabic? And if you want to watch that video, you can watch it here. I've added a link there. In this video, this is the second in the series, we've made the decision that we want to learn Arabic. So I want to learn Arabic, where do I start? And so we're going to try to answer this question, inshallah, in this video. Stick around.
ألف باء تاء ثاء جيم حاء خاء دال.
Welcome back. So I've done the research for you, and I've come up with 9 different ways that you can learn Arabic. They're not the only ways that you can learn Arabic. However, it's kind of like a generalized list of 9 items that you can follow, and hopefully maybe, they'll guide you to different ways of learning Arabic. However, these are kind of outlines of what you can do to learn Arabic. And I've broken them down into 3 different groups. So the first group is free methods of learning Arabic. The second group is affordable ways or affordable methods of learning Arabic. And the third is expensive ways to learn Arabic. So depending on your budget, depending on your availability, depending on your ability to absorb a new language, you can do this in any one of these 3 methods, and you can try follow through with these 3 methods, and hopefully you can at least get on the path of beginning to learn how to speak classical Arabic. And I have to specify classical Arabic or al-Arabiyyatul Fusha, because that is the language that is used in 99% of Islamic books when we're talking about Islamic literature. So the Quran is in what is considered classical Arabic. The ahadith of the Prophet, the sayings and traditions of the Prophet, peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, are in classical Arabic. So there is no point at all in you going and learning Lebanese Arabic or Khaliji Arabic, Kuwaiti Arabic, any of these. No point. So unless that's your point is to go and learn conversational Arabic, that's a whole different thing, and you're watching the wrong video. So let's start with the free methods of learning Arabic. And the first free method requires a library card. So public libraries have tons and tons of language-related books. And depending on the locality of that library, you can go and find tons of books, videos, cassette tapes, cassette tapes. That's how old I am. CDs, DVDs about learning Arabic. So if you would like to learn classical Arabic, my suggestion to you is go into certain public libraries that have a demographic or a local population of Arabs in it, and you will very likely find some books about learning Arabic, DVDs about learning Arabic, different courses. Even in some cases, some people in the library are happy to give free lessons to the public in how to speak a specific language. So in this case, going to the library, asking the librarian to help you out, or going online and seeing what kind of resources they have that can help you to learn classical Arabic. And so what I would look for, I'd look for course books, I would look for DVDs, I would look for CDs that have courses, audio courses, or visual courses, video courses, that you can watch at your own pace and rent from the local public library. The second place that you can go to, and obviously you're already there because you're watching this video, is YouTube. There are hundreds of channels on YouTube that basically teach languages. It's all about teaching you how to speak specific languages, how to conduct conversations with other people. With regards to classical Arabic, because it is one of the most predominant languages in the Middle East, North Africa, and the Levant, there are many different creators that provide this service. They have channels dedicated to teaching classical Arabic. So what I can do, inshallah, is I can provide a list of, let's say, 5 creators that provide free courses, free classical Arabic courses that you can go online on YouTube and watch the different courses to learn how to speak classical Arabic. I will leave that list, inshallah, in the description below. Number 3 on the list is your local mosque or Islamic center. Now, many mosques and Islamic centers have a mentor program for reverts where they will pair a revert with a born Muslim or a revert that has been a revert for decades. And what they will do is they'll have you basically pair up so that if you have any questions related to Islam, you can pick up your phone and contact that mentor, and that mentor will guide you through that specific issue that you're having. In the event that they pair you with a revert, if they are an Arabic-speaking revert, then they will be happy to, in some ways, put you on the path to learning classical Arabic by giving you suggestions, etc. In other cases, the mosque itself, the masjid itself, will have its own library where they have booklets or they have actual courses where they will teach you Arabic. In some Islamic centers, it's not for free. There's like this sort of symbolic cost of whatever it is, just so that if you decide to sign up to it, you kind of stick to it, because a lot of people will sign up and then a seat is taken and, they flake out. So in the event that you flake out, they'll make you pay like this sort of very symbolic fee, so that, in the back of your head, you're like, well, I just paid for this, so I might as well stick to it. So Islamic centers and mosques will often have these Arabic language courses, very, very basic, just so that they can get you on the path of learning Arabic. The next section that we are going to talk about is affordable methods of learning classical Arabic. The first option in the affordable methods is online courses. And so online courses are basically taking whatever the YouTube variant is, which is for free, and having something more dedicated, having something that is more detailed and is associated with a course that is on a platform, on a tutorial platform, or on an educational platform like Udemy, like Coursera, like edX. So online courses are a methodology for you to learn at your own pace. You've already paid for the course. The courses are accredited. You can sit down, you can watch them and benefit from them. And in many cases, you can actually email and contact the content creator in this case. So whoever designed the course, you can send them emails and you can send them communications, and in many cases they'll answer back. Option number 2 is Arabic language apps. And what I want to do is I want to actually make a completely different video about this, where I will talk about all the different apps that you can download and use on your phone to learn Arabic on a daily basis. So these are courses that are set up by Rosetta Stone, like Babbel, and you will either get a free variant of the course. So in many cases, these apps have a free variant, and then once you're finished with the free variant, you can have an in-app purchase where you can download the full course and you can go with that. And that's what we're talking about. We're talking about an affordable method of learning classical Arabic using your phone by purchasing in-app purchases of full courses using these apps on your phone. The third one is a private tutor. Now this here, we're talking about something that's a bit more expensive, but not as expensive as the next section in this video. So the third option here in the affordable methods is having a private tutor. Now you can have a private tutor that is local to you, that you can go and visit, or you can have an online tutor. The online tutors are many. There are many, many websites that provide you with online tutors. They'll pair you up with someone who speaks classical Arabic. And they're happy to guide you through the process of learning classical Arabic. However, the majority of people that I found were in the vicinity of $30 to $50 per hour. So it's not cheap. My daughter was telling me about a website called italki.com, where you can go and find very affordable private tutors that will be happy to take you on and teach you how to speak classical Arabic and teach you the fundamentals of how to read classical Arabic. So that concludes our affordable methods of learning Arabic. The next section is all about expensive methods that will require extreme dedication from you, because you will be, in many cases, either paying a large amount of money or you will physically be going to somewhere to learn how to speak classical Arabic. So the first option you have in the expensive methods is formal university courses. And obviously university courses, they cost a lot of money. And so you will have to actually travel and go and sit in the courses. I guess post-COVID, you don't. I mean, I'm sure there's an online variant, but in many cases, many universities require that their students attend. So attendance in some universities has become more compulsory and required. So it's not an issue of, well, I'll take the course live at home or I'll see a recording, because it's a language course, I think a certain amount of interactivity is required. So that the first expensive method is formal university courses, and obviously you have to contact your local universities and see which of them have a classical Arabic course or curriculum for you to go in and attend and pay for and basically take a formal certificate in knowing how to speak classical Arabic, even though you don't really need one. The second option is language immersion programs. And these are language immersion programs that are abroad, not local. So basically, you will sign up with an institute that is in another country. So let's say in Egypt, let's say in Jordan, let's say in Kuwait, wherever it is, wherever they have institutes that are willing to take on foreign visitors. And you will travel to that location, you will live in that location, and you will be taught classical Arabic. And inadvertently, you will learn colloquial Arabic, because you will be in a Middle Eastern country or a North African country. And by being there, you will have to learn how to speak to the taxi drivers, and you'll have to learn how to purchase groceries, etc. So it'll be necessary for you to sink or swim, or swim or sink, whichever it is. It's a way for you to sort of force yourselves to learn the language in a very direct way. So I know a lot of people that have done that, and it's quite effective, and they feel very, very confident when they come back from language immersion programs abroad. And this is something that, if you have the money, by all means, go ahead. It's an experience, and it'll help you in quickly learning how to speak Arabic and how to read Arabic, how to be able to read the Quran. The third and final method in the expensive methods, from this sort of overview of methods, is Arabic language institutes. So there are many Arabic language institutes all around North America and Europe, where all they do is they'll teach you how to speak classical Arabic. These are dedicated local institutes that you can go to and take courses. They're not like a university. They're specific. That's kind of what they do, is Arabic and only Arabic. And so you will go to an Arabic language institute, you will sign up and take one of their courses. And obviously their courses, in many cases, will be much cheaper than the universities, than the local university courses. And you'll have people there that all they do is teach classical Arabic. And so you will have very good reference. It's expensive, It's not cheap, but it's a lot less expensive than universities, I believe. I will leave a list of these institutes in the description below, and you can go and you can review what kind of courses they have, and inshallah, you can get an idea. Now, what I want you to do is not just stick to the sites that I'm going to provide you. I want you to do your own research. I want you to go and say, Jazakallah khair, Mahmoud, for helping us out. I have an idea of what I want. I have the financial ability of zero, and so I will use the free methods, or I have some money that I can invest in this and use the affordable methods, or look, I'm well off. There's nothing keeping me from traveling to a place and learning the language. And if you're going to do that, do some research. And if you have attended a school that you found benefit in, please, by all means, leave their name in the comments section so that other reverts and other people who are interested in learning Arabic can benefit from your experience. If you have any recommendations, by all means, please leave them in the comments below so that other people can benefit from your experience. And inshallah, if you want to be a mentor for any of the brothers and sisters that are out there, please contact your local Islamic center or your local mosque and offer your services as a mentor. If you can help out by leaving a description of your experience in the comments below so that other reverts can benefit from this, then we would be most appreciative. Jazakumullah khair. I hope this was beneficial to our brothers and sisters in the revert community. I hope that you can benefit from this list of items. And inshallah, in the next video, we will talk about Arabic language apps on the phone that you can download. Jazakumullah khair for watching, and Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.